This manhwa tells us a story about a former soldier turned assassin. This story started when our MC, Kim Tae-pil, was on a rescue mission. After they infiltrate the enemy's hideout and flawlessly completing the mission, Tae-pil and his team decided to celebrate. A moment later, Tae-pil showed a photo of his wife and son to his team members. After the celebration, Tae-pil went back home, and he noticed something strange. Tae-pil was shocked about what he saw. He saw two men who stabbed his wife. His wife was lying on the floor in pain after being stabbed. Tae-pil saw what happened with his very eyes. He was filled with rage seeing his wife lying on the floor. Then the two men rushed onto Tae-pil with a knife. The man who tried to stab him was shocked after Tae-pil grabbed his hands. Tae-pil grabbed the man in the face and kicked him in the leg, while asking why did they do that to his family. Then the second person tried to stab Tae-pil. Tae-pil dodged and threw a counterpunch, causing the man to be sent flying. The man was shocked when he saw Tae-pil rushed onto him. Tae-pil, filled with rage, punched the man in the face mercilessly while shouting, "Why? Why?" The man's face was crushed due to Tae-pil's punch. The other person who stabbed his wife saw what Tae-pil did to his friend and was filled with fear, causing him to run away. But then Tae-pil grabbed the knife and threw it at him. The man, filled with fear, and was crawling away from Tae-pil. Tae-pil then pulled the knife out of his leg, causing the man to scream in pain. The man screaming for help as Tae-pil tried to stab him, but Tae-pil stopped after hearing his wife. Then Tae-pil rushed onto his wife. His wife told him that their son, Gunwoo, was in the room. Tae-pil rushed into the room where his son was. Tae-pil then grabbed and hugged his son. And then two policemen came while Tae-pil is hugging his son. Tae-pil was too shocked to notice and cried. After that, a shocking turn of event occurred. Tae-pil was shocked after hearing the judge decision. Tae-pil was sentenced to prison for 10 years due to excessive self-defense. Tae-pil, who has been imprisoned, was filled with despair. Then someone came to visit him. He introduced himself as Congressman Shin Jin-soo. Then he proposed something to Tae-pil. Tae-pil was shocked about the proposal. He was asked to become the Punisher, whose job is to take revenge on the victims. The reward is that Tae-pil's criminal record will be erased. Then Tae-pil asked if the congressman is releasing him. The congressman said, "If only you will become a Punisher." The congressman then said that Tae-pil will need to go through a verification process. Tae-pil agreed about the proposal and was released out of prison. The congressman said that he found out the fairest method for those people who commits crime, and he said that it's an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Tae-pil asked why him. Then the congressman responded, "Because you can empathize with the victim's pain." Then they have arrived at the hospital. Tae-pil was sitting next to his son. Then the congressman came in. He said that at least when Gunwoo wake up, he will awaken to society that he can live in peace. Then Tae-pil agreed at the congressman. Then Tae-pil proceed to his first test, which is punishing the perpetrators who commits crime. The sole purpose of this test is to gauge Tae-pil's strength. Here's the catch. The perpetrators need to beat Tae-pil in order to reduce the sentence of their crime. The first person threw a punch at Tae-pil, but Tae-pil swiftly countered, punching him and breaking the man's jaw. Another attacker attempted to strike Tae-pil, but he dodged the blow and kicked the man in the leg, causing him to lose his balance. Tae-pil then grabbed the man's face and slammed him to the ground. The remaining perpetrator stood in shock, stunned by what they had just witnessed. A man came in, astonished that Tae-pil had far exceeded their expectations. However, this was just the first test. Tae-pil's second test was to punish a man who had committed an assault. Unable to enter the man's room, Tae-pil began devising a plan to make the man open the door. Then, Tae-pil noticed a person delivering food to the man's room. An idea struck him. He decided to disguise himself as a delivery man to gain access to the room. As Tae-pil approached the man's front door in his delivery disguise, he was startled to see another person already there, a woman. She glanced at Tae-pil, a sly smile on her face, and began to tease him, adding an unexpected twist to his plan. The door suddenly opened, and the perpetrator looked at the woman with a puzzled expression. "I didn't order any delivery," he said suspiciously. The woman smirked and held up an envelope, confidently saying, "This isn't food, it's a punishment delivery." The woman stepped forward with unwavering confidence and delivered a powerful kick to the man's face. The man staggered back, clutching his face in pain, then lashed out, throwing a punch at her. She swiftly countered with a precise punch to his face. Forcing him to stumble back, seizing the opportunity, the woman spun and landed a kick aimed at his chin. However, the man managed to grab her leg mid-kick and retaliated with a strong punch in her chest, knocking her to the ground. But the woman quickly kicked the man in the stomach, causing her to break free from the man, and then the man rushed at the woman and punched her, causing the woman's rib to crack. The woman fell to the ground in pain. Then the man stomped the woman while she was on the ground, and he grabbed the woman's hair. The woman, who was filled with fear, saw something behind the man who assaulted her. The man was shocked after he realized that there was a person behind him. That man is Kim Tae-pil. Tae-pil hit the man with a delivery box in the face and kicked him, sending the man flying. The man was in pain, and then he threw punches at Tae-pil, but Tae-pil dodged all of his punches and quickly punched the man in his chin. The man stood up, and Tae-pil kicked him on his neck. Then Tae-pil asked the man about the crime that he committed. The man assaulted a young and innocent delivery guy. The delivery guy suffered an orbital fracture and facial nerve damage due to the assault that the perpetrator did. Then Tae-pil proceeds to punch the man while the man is begging. Tae-pil threatens to break the man's skull the next time he sees him. Tae-pil then begins to carry the woman. The woman then told Tae-pil that she was a professional martial artist. She also told Tae-pil that she had been approached by the congressman. Then the woman told Tae-pil that he could stay at her house just for a day while they were walking near the woman's house. The woman was shocked when she saw that her house was on fire. Then she received a phone call from her mother, but a different person was holding her mother's phone. She was shocked to find out that the person who was holding her mother's phone is the person she and Tae-pil fought earlier, and that person was holding her mother hostage. Then Tae-pil said that he would go to where the girl's mother was held hostage. A few moments later, the people who were holding the girl's mother hostage were shocked when Tae-pil destroyed the door. After witnessing what happened, the leader of the organization was shocked that Tae-pil beat all of his men outside. 4 guys confront Tae-pil. The first guy asks Tae-pil, "How many of you are there?" Tae-pil responds, "I'm alone." The guy then proceeds to take his fighting stance, but is suddenly punched by Tae-pil, breaking his chin. 3 more guys launch at Tae-pil. The first one throws a punch, but Tae-pil dodges and grabs his hands. While holding the first guy's hands, Tae-pil is jumped and restrained by another attacker. The third person tries to punch Tae-pil, but Tae-pil quickly dodges, causing the person behind him to get hit instead. Tae-pil grabs the man behind him and throws him at his accomplice, causing them to collide. Tae-pil then stomps on one of the men's face. As the other man gets up, Tae-pil quickly throws a punch, sending his head colliding with the wall. The leader of the organization was shocked by what he saw. He exclaimed that it was impossible for one person to do this. In fear, he quickly rushed toward the hostage, but was suddenly kicked in the face out of nowhere. It was the daughter of the hostage. The girl then proceeded to attack the fat person, breaking his ribs, and he fell to the ground. Tae-pil, angered that the fat person ignored his warning, rushed toward him and kicked him with full force in the face. After the fat person fell unconscious, Tae-pil went to the Punisher organization to report that his mission was accomplished. Upon arriving, Tae-pil was shocked to discover a basement. As he entered the room, he was welcomed as the 10th Punisher, joining 9 other Punishers before him.